respected teachers, professors, members of the staff, guests, and my dear friends. Yes. Now, friends, this 100 kg man is going to talk to you about fitness. You would laugh at it. Feel like laughing? Please do that loudly. Do that. Yes. Thank you for that smile and laugh. Probably, I believe I will justify myself. Thank you. Friends, I am a Georgian. Georgians are the breed of intellectuals passing out from the 5 military schools in India. So I said military schools and discipline goes hand in hand, and it's very synonymous. So was I very disciplined and active in school days, doing all my day drills, activities, running, jogging, PT, co-curricular debates, everything. Everything up to the mark from day to night. Till like I have to change. Friends, I have to change. And again the same, I met one of my schoolmates one evening. We were just roaming around, we met. After he saw me, he was like taken away. From a grade A student to the kind of filthy health and mental situation I had that point of time, he was taken away. I still thanks to him. He took out all his time, was almost with me about 2 days, explaining me how the life has to live and what all you have to do for a healthy life. Friends, believe me that 1 or 2 days, what I spared with him, that brought so many changes to me, which I will come to you later. I was told to come up early morning at the race course after I met this man. Getting up early was not easy. That 10 minutes of slogging and coming to floor was not easy, but somehow managed to reach the floor. I still remember about 3.5 years back when I first reached the ground early in the morning about 6:15 on the race course. Even walking for 100 meters or jogging about for 50 meters was absolutely impossible. My knees were crumbling. Heart, I was feeling that, because of the heartbeat, it will come out of my own body. Literally, not fainted, you could say, bent down and cried. When I saw other people doing a lot of it, how could I do that? But the only good thing, I continued. And since I continued, change began. Then, from that man who could not walk, started walking. From walking to jogging, jogging to marathon, marathon to cycling, cycling to trekking, trekking to meditation. It requires more patience than anything, more body abilities than more patience than your mindset. Because if you decide to finish and you finish, that's the biggest achievement. I cried down on the floors, happy, the happiest man I have ever been. That was the kind of feeling I got at the moment. Yes. Now this from jogging to my next passion what flows in my blood is cycling. Never ever imagined at the age of 37, 38 I will start with cycling. How many of you are cycling here? Anybody? Oh great. Any number of kilometers daily or just regular? Great. That is how I started. Now from cycling we move on to trekking. Trekking was never our agenda. Because that is not a course of action to get fit. We 4 or 5 friends were sitting together. We thought, what are we doing on Sundays other than sleeping and going out just for dinner with family? That's all, maximum for a movie. We said we'll change our tradition. So every Sunday, what we started doing, taking our kids, families, or the parents who were busy, our friends who were busy, we took their children along, going to uninhabited places, all nearby natural places, around rivers, banks of rivers, waterfalls, woods, jungles, mountains. Friends, believe me or not, when you are near the nature, we are the part of nature. It synchronizes your mind, body and soul.
Right now it is a very popular food. Health is well. Very popular food, I believe. And I don't know how many people actually believe that health is wealth. Because going back to the society standard, if you ask me, be it boarding jobs, be it any busy college schedule, so myself I come from a very sport-related family. So my father is an NCC officer, and he holds a black belt basically. And I have been a table tennis player. Okay, I've been playing table tennis 7 years for states. So be it studies or be it anything, I couldn't continue what my passion was basically. And I'm very much enthusiastic about fitness and sports. And so my question is, recently I have started cycling as well, and I have my friends who are working right now. They have finished the engineering basically. So they told me, that you are doing cycling, how privileged you are, and we are working 9 to 9. We have no time to give time to fitness basically, and I believe 20 to 30 is the time to invest in your health. So my question is, sir, how do you manage time? Because if you being an entrepreneur, you be a businessman. I mean, I think it's, I need to know how you manage your time because I'm nothing in front of you basically. I'm still studying. And the second question is, would you prefer, would you encourage to turn your hobby to passion in fitness?
First one was the time management.
Would you encourage, fitness as a career?
Yes, passion as a career. Okay, I'll come to the first point, the time. Now tell me, what time morning you get up in the morning?
So, 7.
7. Maybe 1 hour or 1.5 hour earlier could give you ample of time for your own passion to continue, for your own activities to continue. Now, I go to my office at 9:30, 9:45, maximum 10 sharp, come back by 8. That's my daily schedule from morning, Monday to Saturday. But yet, I have been doing all these activities. But I go to my bed about 10:30, get up about 4:30 to 5. So that is how I have managed my time. Suppose you are passionate about something, then these things will never separate. Time, yes, now you find time to watch a movie. You find time to go around with friends. You find time to go chat around, dine around, everything. So in the same way, if you heal your activity, if you heal your passion, you will find the time for the same. I don't know whether I have justified your answer, but that morning you get about 7, make it about 5:30, 1.5. I don't know whether you feel it is sufficient for you. No, because somewhere we cannot constrain ourselves, we have to start somewhere. And just by saying that I have no time will always be an excuse. You cannot do that. My schedule is such from morning 10 to 8. Probably you have to wait for 10 minutes to talk to me, that kind of busyness we have in the office, phone calls, everything. So, but yet I take out my time for my passion and I'm dedicated for the same reason. And this has all changed in the last 3 years. It was never the same. Like how you were about 3.5 years, I was always giving that excuse, my first time, who will wake up early morning, why should I do that, and get excuse to have. So this is. And the second thing you said about the making this as a career. Little tricky and tough question even at my level, I don't know. I did all these things just out of my passion and just because I like it and helped me in my own life.